Well, hey everyone. I'm at Liberty Park. I've done 2 vlogs here where I just kind of walk around and talk to a few people. And so I'm back because the warm weather in Utah is about to end. So I want to make sure I get a vlog in. This is something I've done almost every year since 2020. I did a vlog in 2020. Not 2021. I did one in 2022, and now here in 2023 I'm back here to do another vlog. And before I get up and start walking around and talking to some people, I want to talk to 5 people, which the most I've talked to I think is 2 or 3. So if I talk to 5, I'll consider it a record. Talking to people is something I've had to work on in my life because I was very shy when I was young. And even today at 45 years of age, talking to people isn't the easiest thing for me, because when I talk to someone or a couple people or a group of people that I don't know, it's an unknown quantity to me. I don't know anything about them. I don't know what to say except, hey, how's it going? Which is probably what I'm going to say. To the people I talk to today, I don't want to have it pre-planned too much. I kind of want it to be organic and try to talk to people only where I feel like there's energy of reception. I don't want to force anyone to talk to me, but I would love to talk to people who are interested in talking for a couple minutes or so and being on my YouTube channel with y'all. So I look at it like I'm walking around and all of you are kind of walking with me and you're just chilling with me, observing me. And but yeah, this is something that doesn't come natural to me, and even though it may seem like it because I've done so many videos and I've talked so much, it might make it seem like it's really easy for me to go up and talk to people, but it is not. I get butterflies, I get knots in my stomach, and it seems like every person I go up to that happens, but you don't see that because all you see is kind of the outward appearance of me. You don't have like a microscoped into my chest and stomach that's showing the distress that's happening. But I do this because it's interesting, it's challenging, I think it's fun, and I think we'll learn some things from the people that I meet today. And I have no idea who I'm going to meet and talk to, but my arm's going to get tired, I know that. Last time I was here I had to switch my arm while I was talking to people because it would get tired. But there's so I'm about to get started, but before I do, there's a mantra that I heard in one of the songs in my yoga classes, and this mantra will be the theme of this vlog. It says, I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I think that's how it goes. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. And so as I walk around, I seek to be a positive force for good in my own small, simple way. And we'll talk to some people and see how it goes. And while I'm walking and not talking to people, I'll kind of just share observations. So I'm going to go a different direction. So normally when I've done these vlogs, I've walked like in a counterclockwise direction across the park. Now I'm going to walk in a clockwise fashion, and we'll see how that goes. So, hey, how's it going? My right arm is already getting pretty tired, but there's like an army of ducks here, and I'll show you all the ducks. So there's the army of ducks. It's like a long row of ducks. That's kind of fun. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. So I'm just like walking around doing a vlog for my YouTube channel, and I go around and say hi to people and talk for like a minute or two. Can I talk with y'all for a couple minutes?
Sure.
And y'all don't mind being in my video?
Now we're kind of squirted out though.
You're squirted out?
Squirted.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I can do this.
Long journey.
It's a long journey?
We're on. He's on a cancer journey.
Yeah.
On a cancer journey?
Yeah, here in Salt Lake.
Leukemia.
Leukemia?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's.
So this lovely park brings mighty peace.
Yeah.
It is a peaceful park.
Get away from the lodge for a little bit. Just away from all the doctors, all that.
Yeah.
Cool, though, that you have a YouTube channel.
Yeah. And how do y'all know each other?
Married.
You're married? How many years?
2.
No, just a year.
Just a year.
Be a year.
We've been together 3 years.
11/11 will be a year.
11/11. It'll be a year.
Yep.
That's so cool. How did y'all meet?
My
Her
daughter.
lived right behind me.
Oh, that's cool.
She sent us something.
So it was like y'all went on a blind date.
Yep.
Kinda. I came down. My daughter was getting married, and she's like, "You got to meet my neighbor."
Yeah.
That's so
So I
cool.
followed the Bible. I love thy neighbor. That's what I told her. She's gonna love her neighbor.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been. After this, we moved to Montana. So,
Yeah.
So you're here from Montana.
well, we're here from Idaho, but
We're moving.
we're moving to Montana. Hopefully, all of the leukemia. They got all the leukemia. And,
You go to the Huntsman Center here?
yeah.
Okay. And what's y'all's names?
Vince.
Vince?
And Joanne.
Joanne?
Yeah.
That's cool. And is this your first time being married for both of you?
No, second.
This will be
Second?
my third.
Your third time?
Yeah.
My last 2.
I like hearing that a blind date worked out.
Yeah.
Because I hear about so
That's
many
cool,
that did
isn't
not
it?
work out.
She's like, you should come down for coffee. And I was like, all right, I'll come from coffee. And I was in Montana at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she told him that, and he's like, she's come down just for coffee. And yeah, my mom would.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's cool when life works out. It's cool when you get to the age where you really appreciate life.
Right.
That's like the authenticity of it, and you just like, it's not a risk, but you just let it come in. Like, you know, good things await you. And
You
if
just
keep
let it
that-
come in.
Yeah, if you
I
keep
like
that
that.
mindset and just let it come in.
Yep.
That's what we did.
Authenticity is super important to me.
Yeah.
And
So
we-
I do my videos, and I do this because it's hard for me. It may not seem like it because I'm walking around, but it's actually really difficult for me to go up to people I don't know and talk to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a difficult.
coming out of your comfort zone. See,
Yeah.
you're just letting good things come to you. There
It's
you
my
go.
version of bungee jumping,
There you
basically.
go.
Very cool.
Right.
What is your favorite thing about being married to each other?
This is soul.
Yeah, the simplicity.
Soul presence.
We get along so well.
Yeah.
We've
Just
been
the soul
together a
presence.
total of about 3 years, and I don't think we've ever had an argument.
No. I don't really believe in twin flame. Well, I shouldn't
Did you
I
say
don't
twin
believe in it.
flames? 'Cause I actually talked
Twin
about
flame.
that on my channel.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so in everybody's life, the first person that you're with is like your lesson.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And then I think the second person you pick, and then the third's supposed to be your twin flame. So if you're with the same person all along, and you know, not that I'm saying that people should break up, but I believe in that. I believe
Yeah.
in that. Those 3 things.
Do you feel like
But-
you've met your twin flame
Oh,
here?
definitely.
No way.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Most definitely. And it's cool too because I am symptomatic to what he's doing and feeling.
Uh-huh.
So if he's upset, and even if I'm not with him, I can feel it.
You can pick up on
If
it.
I'm sitting somewhere and he's frustrated, or I can pick up on that, and I think he's getting me also.
Yeah.
No way.
So yeah,
That's so cool.
I know.
So if you had to give a piece of advice to my YouTube channel, I've got like a small clan. I don't have like
Okay.
millions of subscribers. I have a
Not
few
yet.
thousand.
Not
But
yet.
what would be your piece of advice? We'll start with you and then go to you.
Piece of advice for life.
Yeah, just a
Or-
piece of life advice.
Just to know that you're not just a human, you're a supreme being or an orbital light of some kind. And what you put out there most definitely comes back to you. And your friends, your neighbors, all of that. So just believe in that. Just picture what you are, not as a human, but whatever that looks like to you, and keep it perfect.
That's
Positive. Keep it a light.
That's incredible advice. What about you?
Yeah, I think my pet peeve is to treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
That's about my pet peeve right there.
I think that's pretty good advice.
Mhm.
What goes around comes around,
Yep.
and treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
This world would be a lot better
better
place if those two pieces of advice were
know.
followed.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep. Be the friend that you wish you had.
I love that.
Yeah. And I practice that also.
Can you say your names one more time for
Joanne and Vince.
Joanne and Vince.
Yep.
Y'all are awesome. Thank you for coming to the park today.
Thank you.
I picked a good day to come to the park because I met y'all.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I
What's
wish
your YouTube channel? I watch them all.
it's
the time.
Jeremy J. So if you search Jeremy,
Jeremy
space
J.
J, and then
Space J,
you'll
got it.
see like me, and I do martial arts too. There's like a martial arts outfit I have, and if the channel has like 2,400 subscribers, that's me.
Nice. All right.
So I'll have this video uploaded sometime later tonight, but I'm gonna kind of walk around and talk to more people and see how
All
it
right.
goes.
Very good. That's
Well,
so
have a good
cool.
day.
Thanks, Joanne and
Yeah.
Vince. We'll see ya.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet
Best
you.
of luck with them. Stay on YouTube.
Thanks.
Yeah.
See ya.
We need it in this world.
That was Joanne and Vince, and my right arm's really tired, so I have to rest my arm and switch hands because I'm gonna sit on this bench and I'm gonna keep walking. So Joanne and Vince, they were an awesome couple, and that's funny that she said something about twin flames. I know that's something that I've talked about on my channel quite a bit, but they seem like a good couple. Seems like they truly love each other, and would never have met them if I didn't come to the park today, so that's cool. I kind of had to force myself to come to the park today. I was just kind of having a down day. And whenever I have a down day, I kind of read like my old journal entries and just reflect. We've got a nice busy intersection here of people. Yeah. So day of reflection, and now I'm just walking around. So there's this aviary here. I'm gonna switch the view. The Tracy Aviary it's called. So they have like lots of birds and stuff in there, but yeah, we've got some gangster rap going. Nice. Hopefully YouTube doesn't give me like a music strike for having music play in the background. I know that can happen, but we'll keep walking around. I'll put timestamps in this video to the moments that I talk to people. I like that I found a couple to talk to like right away. Joanne and Vince, I think it was. I forget names quickly unless I like say them 6 times, so sorry Joanne and Vince if I got the names wrong. Switching hands. Yeah, so this is not an easy thing for me to do, but it's easier at 45 years of age than this would have been in my younger years, for sure. As I'm older, I care less and less about what people have to say about me or think about me. Like, I don't care that I'm walking around holding this selfie stick in my hand, talking to my phone. It's no big deal. So that's nice. So I care less what others think about me. That's been a nice level of growth. So yeah, just walking around. It's a very beautiful sunny day here, Salt Lake City, Utah. Maybe you can hear some of the birds in the aviary there. Hey, how's it going? Do you have like a minute? Okay. So one person said yes to talk and one said no, and that's okay. Maybe it sounds weird when I say, do you have a minute? I'm holding this selfie stick with a camera, but that has happened to me many times actually over the course of my journey the last 9 years. And as I said at the beginning, I release control. I surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. And I allow people to show up exactly as they are. If they want to talk to me, that's awesome. And if they don't, that's awesome too. When I first was out on my own, I would go around to parks and malls and places and do something called cold approach to try to get dates. It was very difficult because I would go up to a woman and I wouldn't know if she was married or had a boyfriend or anything like that. But very growth-oriented thing to do, for sure, because you have to calibrate very quickly. Like that lady that didn't want to talk, I had to read her body language. When I stopped and asked if she had a minute, she didn't totally stop walking, which means you've got to read that and allow it. So you allow people to show up exactly as they are. Never try to force anything. If I walk around here and 20 people say no and all I got to talk to was Joanne and Vince, then that would be the reality of things. But I'm kind of in a stretch of the park where there's not a ton of people, but that will change as I keep walking. There will be definitely more people, and we're probably gonna have, if I can get to talk to 4 more people, we're probably gonna have an hour-long video. So that'll be cool. There's a young family with their kid over there. It reminds me of when Ellie and Sienna, my 2 daughters, were young. It was a beautiful time. So, what can I learn from my last approach is to lead off with the truth. Not, hey, do you have a minute? Hey, I'm doing a vlog for my YouTube channel. Can I chat with y'all for a minute? And let people take that truth, that authentic truth, and roll with it. So, yeah, it's a nice day here. I'm glad to be able to be on a walk. How's it going? I'm doing a vlog for my YouTube channel. Do y'all have a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. I can't really see it that well. I'm going around talking to people I don't know because it's like hard for me. So I'm like out of my comfort zone. But it'll only be like 2 minutes. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, what's y'all's names? Kirby? And what's your name?
My name's Ruby.
Ruby. And y'all look like you are a couple. Is that true? So I talked to a couple just down there a bit. So how did y'all meet?
We met at school.
You met at school? At University of Utah?
No, high school.
Oh, high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
So actually, like we first kind of like talked online, and then we kind of just stumbled upon each other like at the same school because we knew each other from middle school. Talked to each other last year, junior year, and then
Okay.
senior year we just kind of
So you're seniors in high school?
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Here, I'm going to shift this way so that people can like walk, okay? Here, we'll do this. We'll just get y'all in the video. No one wants to see me. So. I was in high school. I graduated in 1996. So a long time ago. What high school do you go to?
Hunter High School.
Where's that? Is
It's
that
in West Valley City.
West Valley City?
Yeah.
Okay. I go dance at the Western in West Valley City. I don't know if you've heard of that place. So I think you need to be 21 to enter. But when y'all turn 21, you want to go dancing.
Oh.
We'll go to the Western.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What's your favorite thing about being in a relationship with each other? We'll start with you.
I feel like the best thing is you can be yourself with one another. And, you have a best friend and also a lover in one, so it's a good thing.
That's a good combo. What about you?
Well, it's the same thing. I feel like you can be yourself instead of like feeling judged. Your partner really understands you. That's why you're a partner. Plus, it's a team effort. So you kind of just work together to get to like fix things or do things together. So I
Yeah.
like that.
And y'all have been together for a year, you said? Or longer than that?
Actually, shorter.
Almost.
Shorter than that?
We're about to be together for 4 months.
4 months.
For 4 months?
Known each other for almost 7 months.
And did y'all know right away when you saw each other? You're like, yep.
Me, kind of, yeah. For me,
You
it
knew
was,
right
yeah.
away? But you had to do some convincing?
Yeah, I had a hard time.
Kind of
And-
chased her around a bit. But
Yeah, but I feel like it took me a while just because I was just a bit scared of getting hurt.
Yeah.
Previous.
You had a heartbreak in the past?
Yeah.
I've had it too a couple times. It happens.
It definitely sucks.
Okay. So if you had one piece of advice for my YouTube audience about life, what would it be? We'll start with you this time.
I would say follow your dreams and don't let anybody stop you from doing what you want to do. As a person who has been told that I can't be a lot of things in life and have been able to accomplish a lot at around this age, I feel like you should just take your own advice and live for yourself and don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because other people's opinions or other people's I guess point of views are different from yours. So just follow your dreams and just do what you want to do.
That's like really sagely wisdom, like old soul advice. So that's really good. What about you?
I say get rid of your ego, but also be confident in what you do. Because ego will only get you so far, but when you're confident, you'll know what you can and can't do.
Wow. Y'all have some very profound advice. So I got to take notes here. All right. So what was your names one more time?
Kirby?
Kirby and
Ruby.
Ruby. Y'all are an amazing couple. I appreciate you being at the park tonight and allowing me to take a few minutes to be on my channel. It's Jeremy Space J, and I'll upload it later tonight if y'all want to see yourselves on the video.
Yeah, let me put that down.
Okay.
Let me write it down. Ooh. Okay, so it's Jeremy.
Jeremy Space J.
I don't know how to spell Jeremy.
J-E-R-E-M-Y.
J-E-R-E-M-Y.
Yep, Space J.
Space. Or just.
J. Yep, and that's my YouTube channel.
Okay, thank you so much.
And if that doesn't help, it's Jeremy Noel Johnson, my full name.
Okay.
And but thanks, y'all.
Thank you so
All right, thank
much.
you.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
So that was, oh crap, I'm trying to remember their names. Kirby and Ruby. So they had, they're 18, I think. I didn't ask their age, but they're seniors in high school, so 17 or 18, known each other 7 months. Been in a relationship for 4 months, and I'm gonna get some like really big arms because holding this thing is a lot harder than it looks. But really like incredible advice for life. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. Shed the ego. I mean, these are all things I've talked about on my channel that took me 35 plus years of age to start figuring out. They're 17 and 18 and they're like, they're already on the path of doing that. And it was really interesting because they looked very similar to each other. It was like the male and female version of themselves. So that was really interesting. But we'll keep walking. So we've got more people walking along. There's these scooters here. I'll show you. I think you can rent these scooters.
So funny.
There's like a scanner or something. You probably need some app to rent them. And yeah. So anyways, we're gonna keep walking. All right, that's 2 people. My introvertness is starting to kick in, meaning that after talking to just 2 couples, I'm feeling introvert fatigue, it's called. At least that's what I'm calling it, where I just want to be alone. So, yeah. Let's see where to go now. I'll have to edit a few second blurb that just happened. Somebody I walked by said something that I don't want to be shared on the channel. So this will be the first time I've had to edit one of these videos. Normally I've been able to just post them as is, but not this time. So this part of the park, you usually have lots of people doing stuff. There's people playing soccer, having picnics. This park is huge. It's not like the size of Central Park in New York. I've been there, but you got a family playing jungle gym ball or something like that. I'm just gonna let them be. I could waltz up there and say, hey, how's it going? And talk to the whole family, but do that. Just gonna keep on walking along. There's lots of swings. I think it would be fun to go on a swing. That would be cool. How's it going? I guess I will be saying hi to some people as well. Just, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? That's my new phrase, because if I don't know what to say to someone, I just say, hey, how's it going? So let's keep walking. That sounds, the sounds in the distance are the sounds of what seems to be an ice cream truck. The thing kids get the most excited about. At least I did when I was a kid. I would get really excited when the ice cream truck came by. So, this is a cool looking dog up here.
So there we go.
There's like a large party up here. Oops, sorry, there I am. There's a large party or gathering. I'm not sure what's happening. Do you know what's happening over here?
That's what I was wondering. I'm just seeing these people on bicycles all dressed up and everything.
It's like some bicycle convention.
This is interesting. So, I mean, some are really dressed up. It's really, and they rode here on bicycles. So it's just kind of interesting. Trying to figure out what's going on. But I don't know.
This is the view. I'm doing a vlog for my YouTube channel. So I'm kind of just walking around talking to people and experiencing the events of this park on this evening. Do you mind if I chat with you for a minute?
What's that?
Can I chat with you for a minute?
Sure.
All right.
I don't know. I was interested because a bunch of police showed up. So I said, well, what's so interesting that's going on that the police are interested as well? So I don't know.
The police showed up. Well, I think it would be a good courage test to just waltz up over there and just immerse myself in whatever's going on just to see what happens.
I'm sure they'd be happy. I just don't have a convertible. I don't want to leave it there and go over and walk and find out. So I might get in a discussion and don't want to leave my convertible open there like that. So
well, that's fair. What's
but
your
it
name?
looks like it's a fun group.
It looks fun. The energy seems good. What's your name?
I'm Martin.
Martin?
Uh-huh.
I'm Jeremy.
Hey Jeremy, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Martin.
Yeah.
Are you a native to Utah or?
Well, I've been here a little over 30 years, so basically
Okay.
I am now.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, except it's like 24 years for me.
Where'd you come from?
Michigan, Kalamazoo,
okay.
Michigan.
I
Yep.
came from Los Angeles.
Okay. I like a cool place. Do you like it here better or LA better?
Well, I liked LA when I was growing up in the 60s and 70s. It was great. 80s, even the 80s, but it started getting a little, but 60s and 70s were awesome.
Pretty
They
good?
were great. But-
You're giving away your age.
Oh yeah. But the it just like for example, we'd go surfing. We'd go in the morning, park out on the highway, go and surf and come back. Well, they made really nice parking lots and everything, but then they blocked everything off, and there's nowhere to park now, and so. It's really hard to get parking to go surfing, and the last 4 times I went down to go surfing, I almost got in fights. It's like,
Wow.
Are you kidding me? This is
I guess
crazy.
you belong in Utah.
So what's that?
I guess you belong here in Utah.
Well, I like Utah, but it's
Yeah.
not near as high strung. California was just
Little bit
got very high
high-strung.
strung.
Yeah.
Unfortunate because it's such a beautiful area.
Yeah, it is a beautiful area. So I'm asking everyone this question. What's your number one piece of advice for life for people, my small clan of YouTube viewers?
Yeah, don't take advice from me.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. So
I
he said
am-
not to take
I'm
advice
still
from
trying
him,
to
so we
figure out
won't.
how to.
Still trying to figure this thing called life out?
Yeah. If you think an investment is the stupid idea, like I thought Bitcoin was,
Just buy it anyways.
buy it anyway. Don't go overboard, but just try to get your prejudices and put them away. It's even a small investment would have been a very good venture. So.
Good to invest. That's good advice.
Yeah, I've invested. Most of my investments didn't do so well,
Yeah.
but that's okay. I did okay, but I could have done a lot better.
Yep.
But,
So remind me of your name one more time.
Martin,
Martin.
yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna go over to enjoy the festivities, but I appreciate you taking a minute to
you're quite welcome.
chat with me and my
Hope you get
subscribers.
some. It's just so cool that these people some of them are just dressed up to the hilt, and they're riding their bicycles. I think that's so cool.
Yeah. We shall see how it goes.
Okay, take
Thanks,
care.
Martin. All right, I'm gonna do something that's definitely out of my comfort. I'm going to go waltz around all these people. We'll see what happens. All right. So first I need to find out what's going on here. While not being so close to the music that I can't hear whoever I'm talking to talk. It just looks like a bike gathering to me. Look at all these people here. Whee! This is called an introvert's nightmare. I feel very introverted right now. But let's see what's going on. Hey, how's it going? Can I chat with you for a minute on my YouTube channel?
Okay,
I'm just vlogging. It's
Okay,
like nothing.
that's fine.
It's nothing major. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I've never seen something like this. What is it?
It's a bike prom.
What's it called?
Bike prom.
A bike prom?
Yeah, so it's
Never heard of that.
It's a fundraiser that the Bike Collective, Bike Collective does each year.
Okay.
They're a nonprofit and they do a lot of cool things in the community, bike related.
You just bring your bike and chat with people. And
Well, we ride over to so it's a bike ride. We ride over to we're riding over to the front, and so and then they just do a party there.
Okay.
Like that.
what's your guys' names?
I'm Sol.
Soul?
This is my brother.
JJ and Soul. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for letting me know that it's a bike convention. I now at least know what's going on.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Fun time. It's a good time. They do it each year, so
Okay.
check it out and do it.
Hey, JJ and Soul, brother and sister. Got any life advice for my subscribers? It's like a small clan of people.
Take it one day at a time and try to be as kind as you can.
Good advice. I've met some really kind people here today, so you all included.
Thank you. Are you from Salt Lake?
I live in Draper. I lived in Utah like 24 years.
We live in Harriman, so
Okay.
lived in Utah about the same time for a little bit longer. Yeah.
You become integrated
Yeah.
after that amount of time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for chatting.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
See ya. Oh, the bikes are moving. The bikes are moving. They're moving out. All right. Well, a giant bike convention. That's kind of fun. Now I'm gonna get YouTube copyrighted with Love Shack. All right. I avoided an accident. That was good. So JJ and Soul, brother and sister, they were very kind as well. I'm grateful that good and kind people have talked to me tonight. Oh, I need to like detach from the chaos of that. That was kind of insane. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
I'm doing a vlog for my YouTube channel. Do you have a minute?
No, sorry.
Okay, cool. Have a good one. All right. So I'm 3 yeses and 2 nos. I'm keeping track. I am about halfway. Whew. I have to like recover from that chaos. It's interesting because I go dancing. I haven't been for a few months, but when I go dancing, there's a lot of people there. But having my camera out and doing this vlog in real time definitely accelerates the introvert in me. But yeah, bike convention, that was cool. So I'm gonna just walk and take it easy for a couple minutes. We're back to a peaceful part of the park. And looks like we have a shop owner ahead. Oh, y'all can't see it. So there's a shop with a shop owner. There's the center part of the park that also has a bunch of people. So yeah, it's kind of fun. Let's keep. Oops. Yeah, so it's a lot to calibrate. I have to hold this camera, make sure I'm in view, and then my arm gets tired, so then I try to just keep the people I'm talking to in view. And I'm realizing I can just turn the camera around to talk to them instead of trying to hold it and look at them. So I'm going to try that the next time I find someone to talk to. So let's keep going.
You can make quiches. Have you done quiches?
Could go down the center of the park, but not going to. There's some cars parked on the grass. Is there like a car convention going on too? Maybe. Well, I seem to be one not to shy away from stuff, so let's figure out why there's cars on the grass, shall we? Do. See if I can find someone that can explain this situation to me. I'm gonna try and guess it. They're just like camping or like setting up some kind of convention. No idea. Or maybe it's a tailgate party. I see lots of tents. Oops, there we go. I see lots of tents. The Utah Utes tent. Let's talk to someone. How's it going? Good. I'm doing a vlog for my YouTube channel and I'm just wandering around the park talking to people.
Okay.
Can I talk to y'all? Because I have no idea what's going on here and I'm curious.
Sorry.
I'll talk to somebody else.
My sister.
Orders received.
I love you.
Who should I talk to? Well, I hear a voice around the corner. I'm just like vlogging for my YouTube channel, just saying hi to people. And I saw like all these cars and tents. Is it a tailgate party or what's going on
no,
here?
It's a street fair. It's
A
a
street
9th and
fair?
9th street fair, yeah.
Are you okay with being in my video for a minute? On my YouTube video? It's okay?
Yeah, sure. I gotta clean up, but if it's a minute or two,
It'll be 1 minute
Okay,
and that's all.
yeah.
So you said a street fair. What's that?
Yep. 9th and 9th street fair, they have it once a year.
Okay.
So we usually do it over at 9th and 9th. But
Okay.
because of the construction, we're doing it over here at the Liberty Park.
And are you selling stuff or are you
Yeah,
just trying to
we're-
show off stuff or what?
No, we're selling stuff. We're selling food.
You're selling food? What kind of food?
We have vegetable momos, like so that those are what we have.
This is it. All right, I'm
yeah,
going to turn my
spicy
phone.
potato.
Do y'all work for a company or is this
No,
like your own personal
no,
food?
This is our own.
You just made up your own fancy menu and said, we have this stuff.
This is what we
you
eat at
can
home,
buy
so
them.
we're like, this is good. So
You're just sharing with everyone.
yes,
That's
everyone
awesome.
Loves it. So
Last 15 seconds, piece of advice for my YouTube subscribers, what would it be?
I have no idea. I don't watch YouTube. So
Okay, no
I guess
advice?
You just keep going. I don't know.
Just keep going and doing stuff.
Yeah.
Just enjoy, walk around, have fun.
Just like me, huh? Okay, that's what I'll tell them. Thanks.
Do you want to try something?
Sure, I'll try something. Well, look, I'm being left with a gift. That's nice.
Hold on, I'll do this dish. You want some potatoes?
Sure.
Do you like hot sauce?
I like medium sauce.
Medium sauce? Okay, then don't do too much
I'll
then.
do this one.
You can try some potatoes too.
Okay.
We're closing, so we've been doing like.
So you're just like, here, have some free
yeah,
food.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so kind of y'all. What are you guys' names?
Tensen, Karma, Pasault, and Tensen.
Tensen, Karma, Pasault, and
Tensen.
Tensen.
Yep.
Look at this
Enjoy.
beautiful plate. Thanks so much. Have a good
Yeah,
day.
you're welcome. You too.
All right, I need to go spit my gum out because I got some free food. That's the perks of being a vlogger, is you get free food. Let me spit this gum out. Ugh. All right, no editing that out. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause, or maybe I'll just have y'all eat with me. Y'all want to eat with me for a minute? These are potatoes. All right, let's still turn. So it seems better to, maybe it seems better to lead with that I'm doing a vlog for my YouTube channel. But they didn't appear to watch YouTube, so. Now, I don't know if these things are made out of wheat or not. If they're made out of wheat, bad things will happen to me. So I might stick it in my car and let my girls have it, my daughters have it. 4 people. I'm feeling pretty drained, but still pretty good. So I gotta find one more person or peoples to talk to. Yeah, I was feeling kind of bummed earlier today, kind of just feeling down. And so I'm glad I went out and did this. Stretched myself. There is a sense of peace knowing that I'm okay with whatever happens while I do this. It's kind of what that second couple said. What were their names? Something in Jade. Just learn to be yourself and be at peace with yourself. That's certainly been a big theme of my journey. It's just learning to accept myself. Hey, how's it going? There's a kid on a scooter. A big part of my journey has been self-acceptance of who I am. And I have found resonance with that with a couple of the people I've talked to. So, I'm gonna take this plate of food back to my car, and go from there. And then once I take this back to my car, we'll find another person to talk to. But I'm gonna go back on the path and find my Tesla. I love my Tesla. Do. But 4 people's pretty good. I think that's my record. It's not. I wish I could talk to like lots more people. Maybe if I did this more regularly, I would build up a muscle that let me just talk to people more easily. So that's something to think about. And I'm just carrying this free plate of food that those awesome people gave me. Yeah. What a nice day. It feels like it's about 78 degrees. It's clear skies. You can see the skies are clear. But yeah, it's a really nice evening. So I'm glad I can go out and enjoy some time walking around the park and sharing what is now almost 47 minutes with y'all, as y'all get to see a sliver of life, an hour of my life. So that's kind of fun, right? An hour with Jeremy J. That's cool, right? There's volleyball courts here. You can see the volleyball courts. So people that like to play sand volleyball have a place to do that. I've got 2 things I'm holding, a plate and a selfie stick with a phone. I got this. Good evening. It's a good evening. I'm happy with how it's gone. I would have been happy if every person I said hi to said meh to me. And I would have been happy if every person was thrilled to talk to me. Either one is fine. So I've thought about how to evolve my channel actually, and evolve myself. And the way to do that is to go into places, starting with Utah, and immerse myself among the people and imagine the kind of person I would become and the amount of experiences you get to see if I did that across the country and elsewhere, and maybe even beyond the country. So it's something that just came to my mind right now. There's been a couple of YouTubers I watch that do this very thing. It's very brave, very courageous. But I think it would keep me young, keep me engaged with life. I'm here on this earth. This earth is the people that are on it. Why not do a little bit more than I've been doing? So some food for thought. Food for thought. Oh boy.
How big does it get?
Trying to find my car. I don't remember where it is. Huh. Lots of tables with people here. I could go up to one and strike a conversation. go down this way. And it's like a giant fireplace here. Check that out. That's cool. Someone listening to music with their headphones on. Not seeing anyone to talk to. At least that the energy says yes, go talk to that person. So let's go back down this path. See if I can find my car. And if not, I'll try to find one more person to say hi to. My arm's getting tired though. I suppose if I need free food, I'd just come here every Saturday and vlog. Oh boy. I think my car is close. I think. So now I'm kind of weaving around people and trying to keep my head in view while I walk around and carry this free food I got. So that's fun. Part of this walk is just enjoying silent moments. So let's enjoy a little bit of silence.
Yeah. So I would just say that the only thing that I would say that you should plan about, you don't need to install it one day it starts making it all. But just like
I think my car is up here somewhere. Let's see. Or maybe I already walked past it. Might have walked past it. Oh, I found it. Okay, let's go put this in my car real quick. And we will find a fifth person to talk to. Oh, that's not my car, but my car is just down a few more. It's another Tesla that looked just like mine. That's funny. Okay, here's mine. Whew. I can tell because it needs to be cleaned. All right. Into my Tesla with a plate of food on top. Let's put that in there. I won't be gone long. So having be fine. Okay. And then it locks itself, so you should hear a beep soon. There's the beep. Okay. Wow, that sun's bright. I remember my first vlog here on one of these benches. I met a girl named Anna reading a book called Perks of Being a Wallflower. So I'm just remembering that. I'm having that memory come to me right now. Wouldn't that be crazy if she was here again? That would be kind of wild. Well, it's definitely the perfect evening for a walk. And I'm going to... I don't want to force talking to a fifth person. Forcing things is never good, but I feel like there's one more person I'm supposed to talk to. The only way to know that for sure is to test the theory. See if that feeling I've got in my gut is real. So there's all the ducks again. It's very interesting because as I have walked around here, I've met like tons of people. Not tons of people, 4. How's it going, sir? I'm just walking around vlogging for my YouTube channel. Do you want to be in a video for like a minute? Oh, I just go around and it's like, for me, it's not easy for me to talk to people I don't know. So it's kind of like a courage test for me. And then I show it to my subscribers and show them that. So, sure, is that a yes? Okay. No problem at all. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Let's keep walking. So anytime you do something, you're going to get a variety of results. And out of the 4 people I talked to, a couple good conversations, okay conversation, and yeah, I'm gonna go down the center strip here and we'll see if I can find someone who wants to talk. So no judgment to that guy who didn't want to talk. He's free not to talk. It seemed like he was on the fence, so I let him think about it. But in the end, he didn't want to talk. That's okay. There's some days I don't want to talk to anyone. I gotta be honest about that for me. So, it just happens. I haven't gone down this part before. This center lane, whatever you want to call it. There's the aviary I showed you earlier. Just over there. We're close to 1 hour in. May not find someone, but let's keep going. Allow whatever flows to flow. And let it be. It's a nice lake. It's pretty cool. Lots of ducks are around. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm messing up your panorama. I'm just like walking. Well, I'm just like walking around doing a vlog for my YouTube channel. And I was wondering if you had a few minutes, if you feel like being in the video.
I'd rather not, thanks.
Okay.
But I hope you find plenty of people.
What's that?
I hope you find plenty of people.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
You too.
Okay. I shall keep walking. All right. Hey, how's it going? So she didn't want to chat, and that's okay. I'll keep walking around. I mean, I'm 6'4", and it's like I'm a big guy, so I kind of get it sometimes why someone wouldn't want to talk. But yeah. So the question is, do I keep looking? Or do I say things are good as is? And I think I'm going to accept that that is my vlog for the night. I had a stretch goal to talk to 5 people. I talked to 4 people. And that's it. So say goodbye to Liberty Park. Let me go a little bit slower. And thanks for spending an hour with me. Whew. Gonna go recover now by doing nothing by myself. So thanks for watching. Namaste. I'll see you in the next video.